Hi everyone. Before we start today, I'd just like you to look at these pictures. Have a think about what maths has got to do with these pictures. What lines can you see? What has maths got to do with these? Can you see coloured patterns? Any other things about maths? And what's maths got to do with this? Today we'll be looking at length again.
Hi everyone. Did you have a go at all those what's maths got to do with it objects? How do you think you went? Maths is everywhere. Today we're going to be looking again at length, seeing how you can remember how we measure things. Now I'm going to measure the table and see how I go. We have got some pencils here. So I remember from last time, some people were doing some amazing measuring with lots of different things. Measuring with feet, with hands, with books, with pencils. I'm going to measure again, just to have a little bit of practice before we go on to our next topic. All right, so I'm going to start counting and measuring my pencils along the edge here. And I'm going to count just like you at the end. There you go, lining them all up. Now while I'm doing this, who remembers or who might be able to tell us what measuring is all about? Do you remember? Measuring the length of something? Is it measuring a shape? No, it's not measuring a shape, is it? It's not a 2D thing, is it? No. And it's not measuring a box. It's not measuring a 3D shape. That's not three-dimensional. This is one dimension, isn't it? One direction that we're measuring. And sometimes we call that length. So we're going to measure the length of my table today. Let's have a go at counting. I'm so excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pencils. Wow, 15 pencils long. Well, I've always heard that you need to measure things twice for good measure. So let me do that again. So let me go. Some more there. Some more along here. I wonder what number we should end up with, just to check again. Make sure I got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Oh my goodness, that's not the same number as I had last time. Oh my, what did I do wrong? Can you have a think? Pause the video and have a real good think. What do you think I might have done wrong? Wow, my goodness, have a look at this pencil. And I think I used some of these as well. Have a look at this pencil. Can anyone tell me what are the differences between this pencil and this pencil? So I use all different pencils. Yes, that's right. They're different lengths. Do you think that's where I went wrong? Okay, so maybe I have the same length pencils. I can do this activity again, and hopefully, if they're the same, I should get the same number twice, and that means that I can measure things with these pencils being the same. Alright, so let's see, we'll get a whole heap of pencils look. Those look, maybe I need some more. Let's have a look. They look pretty much the same. Have a look. Yes, they look pretty much the same. All right, let me have a go. Remember, measure it twice for good measure. Put them all out. All right, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, you count with me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. So my table is 12 pencils long. So let's do that again. And make sure that I've done it right. Got to check it again. If you're a builder or if you're a tailor, anybody who uses measuring, we need to make sure. So we often do it twice. Sometimes we even do that when we're adding things up with numbers. All right, so I'm going to put them all out. Here we go, pin them out. So what was my number? Do you remember what my number was? My number was 12, so we've got to get the same as 12. All right, let's go. 1, let's count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is 14 the same as 12? No. What did I do wrong? What do you think that I did that was not quite right? I've checked it and it's not the same, so I must be doing something wrong. All right, have a think. Let's see if you can help me. Pause the video and have a real good think. What do you think that I did differently? What do you think I should do? Pause the video. Do you think you figured it out? Well, I wonder. Have a look when I lined them up. When I lined them up, I lined them up like this. Last time, I lined them end to end. I didn't have them gaps, and I didn't have them overlapping. I had them end to end so that they were touching. Maybe if I stick to that rule, and maybe I'll get the same number every time I do it. All right, let's do that. Okay, let's have a go. Wish me luck. Okay, let's do it end to end, touching like this. Let's have a go at counting. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. 12. Was 12 the number that we are looking for? Yes. It was. So my table is 12 pencils long. Fantastic. So we know that when we measure our unit, whatever we choose as our unit, must always be the same. We have to have it the same every time. So it doesn't matter what the object is, whether it's pencils, whether it's feet, you have to use your feet or your parents' feet, but not both. They'll probably be different sizes, do you think? So your challenge now is to think about some objects that are the same size. that you might be able to measure something. It might be that you want to measure the table. It might be that you want to measure something in the building. It might be how tall your door is. It might be that you want to measure how tall a chair is, how long a book is. But remember, it's one dimension, so it's in one direction. You're going to choose something that is a unit, and it's going to be all the same. So I want you to choose five different objects that you can think of, that you've got, and I want you to be able to measure something around you. So don't forget to write this down. I'd like you to draw these things, so I want you to draw them. So if you've got 5 feet, I want you, and you're drawing measuring a table, I want you to draw a table on your picture, on your paper, and you're going to draw feet that are all the same size, as good as you can, all the same size, all the same length, and they are going to be overlapping? No. Are they going to have gaps? No. They are going to be end to end. They are going to be exactly the same and end to end. All right. Once you have drawn 5 different things that can measure your object, and you have put them next to the object to show me how long it is, then you might be able to talk about what you did, what these objects are, and explain to us about how you did that. All right. Don't forget to upload that onto Seesaw. Have fun.